And so here's how to give yourself a new identity. Good. And so this is called the identity matrix, and it's 9 different aspects of you that we're going to go through. It's a closed eye process, but you don't have to. And what we're going to do is we're going to look at 8 different energy places that you can pull in the information that you want from them, the aspects that you want to incorporate in your power, in your end result, in your choice. Bring that all together so that this becomes your location, your power. And we'll do an anchor in here as well. So an anchor is something that we want to create an external stimulus with, so that we connect it with a feeling. And so in here is this feeling is going to be from your power. Going to be looking at it from your power. And so this will be when we think of your creative power, you're a powerful creator. This will be the feeling that we're working it into. And so when you think about a powerful creator, you'll want to put this anchor that we teach you, which will be to grab your first knuckle. This is going to be number 1, is going to be your power. And so you grab the knuckle like that. And when I tell you to put your anchor on, and when I tell you to take it off, you take it off. What this is connecting is not only the whatever you see, whatever you hear, whatever you feel, whatever's going on in your body to this, so that when you put this on, you can come right into it. And see, that's all we're working to do, is every moment living from one of these core choices. And when we're not, to notice, why am I not? And remove the resistance that's in the way and make a new choice. And so it's just a choice after choice after choice. I call becomes the obvious action. So here's training us to listen to the obvious action of giving, because giving is the creation. What do we give? We give love. We give passion. We give purpose. We give our power. We give it to our life, to our experience, to all aspects of us, so that we can enjoy this experience that we have. And so this is a closed eye. This is the identity matrix, and it's here to give yourself a new identity, the identity of who you want. And when we're going to put it in the focus of a powerful creator, this will give you a new outlook on life. And so there will be just imagine, some people like to stand up and do this exercise, and you can do it, walk through it in your mind. Either way is that you physically do it or walk through it in your mind, or both. Both, of course, is more effective because you are interacting with more aspects of your body. And so what we'll have is you're going to imagine you're standing on a 9 squares. You're right in the middle, and you're going to always occupy this middle square. Tic-tac-toe, if you think of tic-tac-toe, all the space in between. Think of them as boxes. Imagine 9 boxes, and you're in the middle box. This is going to be home. This is going to be where you are a powerful creator. And you're going to step in all the little boxes. You're going to start going back left to the first box, and we're going to just go around to each box and bring in a new energy and bring that back to your center, to your core, to your identity. And so what we'll look at, and so here's it takes a little while to walk through the process, but it is a powerful process. And so this is to give yourself a new identity as a powerful creator. And so I want you to write down some names so that you can think about what you want to bring into this square. So let's just walk through it real quick. Imagine you're on this center square. This is you, this is your power. And so just imagine it, and it's like, oh, how you, yes, to 15,000 in 15 minutes, 15,000 every 15 minutes. As a powerful creator, it's like you can create this. Just notice what limitations are there. Just notice what you want to include here as a powerful creator, that you are alive there. You are creating life. You are giving it life. Breath in, breath out. Just feel your power. Feel your focus. Good. And this is you. This is just your starting position. Feel it come up from the earth, come in all the way around you, and then just go where it needs to go from there. It's like, yeah, just breathe in your power. powerful creator. We don't know how life got here, what we got. It's we're here. Let's make the most of it. As a powerful creator, wonderful. Just feel that. It's like when you feel it, you got something good. Yeah, it's good. That's the one. Yeah, feel that. How's that different? So when you get a yes, just close your eyes and remember a time that it went well, where you won. Celebration, success, happy, peaceful, peaceful, joyful, where it felt really good, surrounded by loved ones. And just notice this. This is you. This is your aspect. This is your power. And so now as you think, we're going to take the one step. We're going to take one step to the corner, which is back and to the left. Just take one step and just move back there. There you go. And as you stand here, this is outlook on life you want. So who do you know? Who do you follow that you would like their outlook on life? You'd like to hold it. You admire them for that, and you would love information, guidance from them. So whose outlook on life as powerful, as a powerful creator? Who's creating the life? Who do you look up to here? And just notice all that you admire. Yeah. Imagine just putting it in a bag. Yeah. Whose outlook? What name is here? Whose name would you put in this box? Good. Good. So just notice their name, write down their name, and just bring it back to you into the center spot. Good. This is a life that you want. You just brought back all aspects of it. Good. Now just build this on top of what was already here in the center square. If you step back to the center square, just build it back up. It's a powerful creator, adding this one to the original, bringing the information that's necessary, knowing it's always available and just connected. There you see that connection, see that field, see that line, that it's always available. There you go, just bringing it in, integrating them in, just the aspects that you want. Wonderful. All right, now take a step directly behind you. This will be the second square, and just imagine a fictional character and their attributes. Yeah. Who's a fictional character? Singing about magic with it, yeah. Yoda, Iron Man, Hulk, Snow White. Who knows? Yeah. Which fictional character would you be? And their attributes. What do you admire? Yeah. And just bring that back with you. Good. Right back to the center. And so now you've got who you just, a fictional character you just admire, on top of whose outlook. And just integrating them into you as your inner source, as your inner self, just unlocking them, trying them on. Good. Now think about going back to your right, from the center square back to the right. And this is your support. This is your family or ancestor that supports you. If you step on that square, just put that name of that ancestor, that family member, someone that just supports you. Could be like family. Hold that name and what you appreciate, what you're grateful for, how they support you. Just imagine it, have them behind you lined up there, and just take this energy with you as you step back on the center square. Adding it to your fictional character, outlook on life you love, on top of your peace, power, passion, on top of your 60,000 every 15 minutes. As a powerful creator, there we go, just lining up inside, powerful creator of a life you love. Now just grab your anchor, just squeeze your knuckle again. Just squeeze it this time as you feel these, and remember where you started. Yeah, now think about the information, the knowledge, the outlook on life, just applying that into your life and just seeing that play out. Oh, and then you see the fictional character. How does the fictional character come in? What attributes are there? How do you come in and save it and fix it? What do you do? What do you notice? What is this character doing? And just keep your anchor on and feel this. And in that, as you're doing this, just notice your support structure, the family member that is there. What are they doing? How does that feel? Just in the good, just to breathe it in and feel that, squeeze that anchor, just feel it some more as you stand in this location. Let your anchor off and just float back down to this middle square. Okay. Now just imagine taking a step to your left, directly to your left, just one step over to the left box. And this is wisdom. This is knowing. This is your wise counselor. Who is knowing? Who is your counselor? Who is wise? Just pick a name here. Just a wise counselor. All knowing. Just what aspects of them do you want to carry with you? And just think that. Now step onto the back into the center square, back into your own. Just bring this in, build on top of it. As a powerful creator, just bringing the wisdom in and knowing what you'd be working with, what they would say. Any questions you have, it's always there. Good. Just build this on this powerful creator on top of the family support, top of your fictional character and their powerful attributes and their attributes, and on the outlook of life. Good. Just breathe that in, just feeling that all those energies coming together, finding the amplitudes, the frequencies, rewiring, recoding, rechanging, modifying, amplifying structures. Good. And now step to your right. And this is your role model. This is someone who has the end result that you're going after. Someone who has what you want. They're accomplished in it. They've done it. Imagine what they would say, what they would do, who they would be, what choices would they make. And just think about connecting into their energy, their connection, their power. What would that be like? What would it be like to have that from their eyes, bringing it into your life? Just collect it all there. Bring it however you need. Now step back into the center and the star and the orientation and the power of you, and add this role model. Grab your anchor again and think of just add this role model there on top of that anchor. Boom, all the way up. Oh, what would they say? What would they do? How would they see it? Your role model, how would they see it? What would they do? They have this end result. What would it be like? Now step onto the wisdom, the wise counselor, holding on that anchor. Yeah. Stepping, you're in the middle, just step back into the middle now and imagine the wise counselor, the family support, supporting you, growing it, the fictional character and attributes, and whose outlook on life. Just bring all them in, lining them up into that, holding on that anchor, growing it even bigger. Wise counselor and role model. Let your anchor off. Come to relax and just take a deep breath as you come back down into that center star, into your center ground, into you, and just sit here and relax. Notice the moment of now. Notice what you want. Notice what you want. Good. Now come back, let go of it there, and just now we're going to step up to the left. So up and to the left. This is someone, something that you just adore. You love it, you adore it, just because. Could be a pet, grandkids, a special drink, a culture, a dance, a song, just something, someone. Just think about what it is that you just adore. Babies, life. And so just take this adore, this feeling, this unconditional love, no strings, and just bring it back to you into this star, into this center step. Step back to the center, bringing this that you adore on top of and with your role model, with your wise counselor, family support, magic and attributes, an outlook on life that you just admire. Bring all these identities in, aligning them, straightening them. Good. Now step back into the center. You're there. Good. Now that go forward one step, and this is you. One step closer. This is you just one step closer to having that you want. One little step. One step closer. What do you give yourself to? What do you need to create? What do you need to give? Who do you need to be to have what you want, to be this powerful creator? What do you give? What do you allow? You need to be brave. What do you need to re-give? The act of giving to a world. What's there? What's just one step closer? And imagine it, just have it to be there. Allow yourself to be it, have it, to be that person. And just run that all back into the center, back into, bring it with you now there. Feel this power, this passion. This you, your obvious action, part of life, part of creation, your contribution. No longer fighting it. Yeah. Feel the power in that. Feel the stomach in that. And the knots in that. Yeah. Good. Now just bring that back to you. Just all the good that you want, all the positive that you, the person that it is for you to have that. Deep breath and just bring that with you back to the power, to the center of who you are. Good. Just add this of one step closer, having that, being that already next to someone, on top of someone you adore, just love unconditionally. The role model of the having it all, having what you want already. The wise counselor with your family's support, being magic, play, imagination, and outlook on life. Super conscious, there you go. Just line all of that up. As you step back into the middle circle, just super conscious, everything that's there, just lining them up, sweeping the pieces together into a powerful structure. Good. Now super conscious where you're at, you're just here with all these aspects. Now imagine taking one step towards the end, looking at the end, all the way to the end, as far out as you can see, out on the horizon, out into the future, as far out as you can see in that. And just take yourself there and look back. There you go. Now you see it all from the beginning to the end, from the small to the large. And just look back, knowing that you went for it, that you took life by the horns. You had and created the experience that you're more than satisfied. Just look back over your life from that moment back and just feel a life well lived. As a powerful creator just there, right? Creating anything that you wanted from everything. Being that, living that, allowing that, seeing the journey, the passion, the struggles and the rewards. As a powerful creator, just grab your anchor again one last time and just there you go, amplify that through. Feeling, sitting at the end, looking back, looking at all that's possible, just laying tracks, railroad tracks that you can build off of. What does it feel like to be at the end, and what are you saying? Keep it positive, keep it open and amplifying. Knowing that you went for it, knowing that you chose a life worth living. Let go of your anchor. And step back into the middle and just feel your new identity. This is a powerful creator for you. This is your location. Notice what you think of. Where do you feel it? Where do you feel I choose the end result of a powerful creator? Being a powerful creator today. I choose $10,000, $15,000 every 15 minutes. Why don't I have that now? And what would it be like? Not that it's no different than where it is now. It's just the challenge. And when it's not the money, it's aware of the time that is important. What do I give? What can I give? What do I need to give for that? It's just it's really unwinding in my stomach. There's a knot, a pit in my stomach, a fear. Super conscious, just see the whole vagal vein all the way through the vagus nerves. through the chest, through the heart, through the emotions, just through the whole communication system, sources. Letting it just flow through the body, through all aspects, just flowing through it. Healing as it goes through the ears, through the body, all the way. Rebounding the amplification, the learning, the what's given is given back. Times 10. Superconscious, you see all the resistance to this identity of having this, being this now. See the resistance to being it now. Good. Superconscious, just do massive change history. Beliefs about the self, just melt them out. I can't, I won't, I'm not. And just see how is 60,000 an hour possible? What would you have to do? What could you do? And just celebrate anything new that's open, because this is a new perspective. And it is not like how you think it will be. Rebound that, superconscious, just allow that to penetrate deep through. Releasing all restrictions and fears around that. So as you're standing there in this circle, becomes you, just in alignment of all aspects, all power lined up. Thinking about this next step as a powerful creator. What is you creating next? What is that next step? What is the obvious action? What has you see a powerful creator? And just take this feeling with you. Take this new step, this new opportunity, this new you. This is your powerful creator. Build this each day. Put your anchor on when you want to feel that again. Come on back. Let's test it out. So what does 15,000 every 15 minutes feel like now? And what the reason I use that is that it triggers our purpose, our passion, our peace, our power. It triggers all of it. And when we use it, we can see where's the resistance to it, which direction is it at, because it's time and money that it's really aimed at. Plus, what are you doing with that time? Where are you focusing on it? So it hits it. And then it's like, what are you feeling like? And that's all we're working on, is become aware of our feeling. That is the only thing that we can change as a powerful creator. All right, so that was identity matrix, 9 positions. You were always holding the 1. This is your power. We set an anchor.